know what you're all wondering. What race is he? I'm confused myself sometimes. Am I vaguely Middle Eastern? Am I Puerto Rican? Or am I just a white guy who's afraid to look at his 23andMe results? Get it. Anyway you cut it, I'm the first to die in the race war. Any race war. They just see me, they're like, I don't know what he is, but he's not one of us. Get him! That's how race wars work, I guess. I am a mulatto. My word, not yours. Thank you. People always ask, which one of your parents is black? Like, do you think I'd respect a white daddy? Fuck that shit. Trying to tell me to do chores, I'm like, why don't you go oppress someone else, okay? Do some taxes, I don't know what white people do. My dad is black, my mom's Italian. Thank you. Yes, thanks, guys. Blacks and Italians have a lot in common, right? Right? Sure. Big dicks, criminals, love to say the N-word. Both of them. How my parents met, you know? They were wearing tracksuits, gold chains, walking their grandmas across the street. They're like, watch it. That's how they fell in love. I'm on a like Pepperidge Farm Milano cookie, or you know, chicken parmesan, whatever you want to. Helps you put together things. People always, when they find out that I'm mixed, they're like, "Oh, best of both worlds." I'm like, wrong. I inherited my father's propensity to sweat, my mother's propensity for body hair and her big tits. If you see a wet line across my shirt, it is a warning sign. You're not always going to get a Derek Jeter or an Obama. You might get a pair of hairy, sweaty titties. Okay? Watch out for that future. My brother's a little bit lighter than I am, just a scotch. Just like a little more passe blanc. He likes to trick white people. Be walking down the street, give a white guy the head nod. White guy gives him the head nod back. He's like, gotcha, bitch, you're liberal now. You're gonna have a mixed grandchild. Have conflicted feelings about him. That's how it works. You have whatever you don't like. Just warning. So, like positivity or whatever. I am originally from Texas, as you can tell from my size and my shirt. Yeah, woo! All right, woo! Let's get up. Woo! Enough. Things are a little bit simpler in Texas. You're either black, white, Mexican, Aladdin, or Mulan. That's the rules. It's actually in the census. Not making it up. They'd be very confused with me. They'd look at me and be like, I don't know, man. Got the beard of an Aladdin folk. Got the skin of a lighter Mexican. He's big like a black. He talks white. I just know he's not Mulan. I'm like, hold up, bitch. You don't know my sword skills. Full-blown warrior princess in this motherfucker. Okay? Those actually sound like racial epithets. If you say them in that voice, like, I'm not going back to that Walmart. It had one too many Aladdins in there. Like, if you're shopping at Walmart, you can't afford racism, okay? That's a Target and above privilege. You know, you've been in a Target. Everybody's just looking at everybody else. Can you really afford a ham? Oh, you got a basket? Okay. You gonna fill it up like I am? Oh, I shop for groceries here too, okay. Being from Texas is cool. I get to be like woefully ignorant about like anything. People are like, what's your opinion on this political thing? I'm like, I don't know, I'm from Texas. Like, all right. People ask me, was it difficult growing up mixed in Texas? I'm like, no. It's difficult growing up broke. I had to hang out with a lot of white trash, let me tell you. I get a little PTSD from every time I see bologna and cheese sandwiches, okay? It's cool though. White trash is just like you and I, right? Just like you and I. They like to stay woke. They call it trailer park woke. I'll give you a couple examples. If I drink 12 Diet Mountain Dews, 12 Bud Lights a day, never get dehydrated. Trailer park woke. Dinosaurs died from burning fossil fuels too. History always repeats itself. Trailer park woke. Corn passes through the body and everything I eat has high fructose corn syrup in it. Through the magic of science or some shit, I'll never gain weight. Pass on my food. Trailer park woke. If the acquisition of wealth results from the accumulation of property, then the more broke down cars, property, I accumulate onto my trailer lot property, then I am acquiring the means of wealth, pulling myself up by the bootstraps. Trailer park woke. Just like you and I. Right? Texas is cool though. Right? People ask me, why is everybody so polite in Texas? Like they got guns. I'm on my best behaviors around guns. I don't know about you. No dicking around. You don't ask an old lady how she's doing, she's gonna pull out her 45, blow your fucking head out, wait for the cops to show up. Be like, what happened here, miss? Are you okay? I'm fine, he just didn't ask me how I was doing today. So I fucked him up. Case closed, felony rudeness, street justice, all right. Guns, right? That's hey. I know I'm not supposed to talk about it, but like, it's gonna happen again, so. Too soon. All right. It's real. In Texas, it's a little bit different. They have signs outside of businesses that say, no firearms permitted on premises. In California, they just assume you're not a psychopath that carries a weapon of death with you everywhere you go. Crazy. I get it though. Certain businesses, you shouldn't have your gun with you. Right? Right, fellas? Right? Like a bar, I might have too good of a time. I want to show my appreciation by firing a couple rounds in the air. I fuck up their AC unit. But certain businesses, you should have your gun with you. Just saying. Like the gun store, they're fucking shady. And hear me out. Chuck E. Cheese's, okay? There's balls whizzing from the ball pit giving me PTSD. There's an animatronic pizza rat staring down my sweet baby girl with its cold dead eyes. And everybody knows the way to win at whack-a-mole. Mallet in one hand, pistol whipping in the other, okay? Trying to win some tickets, get my baby girl a Razor scooter. Right? Alright, talked about race, talked about guns, made it through. Without everybody freaking out on it. I like college baseball. Anybody else? No? Okay. I don't like the baseball part of it. I like the white people trying really hard not being compensated part of it. Like that's my form of reparations. Racist people are like, your mama was your dad's reparations. I'm like, hold on, chill. Made it through my set without saying the N-word. I'm very proud of myself. Usually wait on to the second date for that, right? I'm gonna leave you with this. The love of your life might have herpes. I might be the love of your life, I might have herpes. Who knows? I don't have health care. All right.